Vitamin B12 is essential as it helps create DNA and red blood cells. However, it doesn't stay in your system for long, nor does your body produce it naturally. This can cause you to have a vitamin B12 deficiency. The body will show many signs, including pale skin, fatigue, and glossitis. Today's video is all about vitamin B12 deficiency. Let's get started. Number 15. Increased heart rate. An increased heart rate is one of the first things that happens when you have B12 deficiency. The heart beats faster to compensate for the lack of red blood cells in your body. Your heart is busy making sure the body is getting enough oxygen where it needs it, especially vital organs like the brain and liver. They need a regular supply of oxygen, which is why the heart beats faster to provide sufficient oxygen. Number 14. Easy bruising. Another common symptom of vitamin B12 deficiency is easy bruising. Your body won't be able to manage without red blood cells. You can also bruise easily if you have a calcium or vitamin C deficiency. A blood test is a simple way to find out whether or not you have this deficiency to begin with. Number 13. Pale skin. Having pale skin is often associated with jaundice, but vitamin B12 deficiency could be to blame. Lack of vitamin B12 means a lesser supply of red blood cells in the body. This slows down the process of cell building and prevents cells from dividing. Without sufficient red blood cells in your body, there isn't enough circulation of oxygen, leaving you with pale skin. Number 12. Fatigue. One of the most necessary components to make red blood cells is vitamin B12. Red blood cells are vital as they transport oxygen throughout your body. When there are not enough red blood cells, there will not be enough oxygen. As a result, you will feel intense fatigue. Number 11. Glossitis. Glossitis is a condition where you will feel a burning sensation in your mouth. Apart from that, your tongue will become smooth and the taste buds will disappear. Your tongue will also become red, swollen, and painful. Some studies have concluded that glossitis is linked with vitamin B12 deficiency. Some people have faced other issues like an inflamed tongue or another form of a mouth ulcer. Number 10. Blurred vision. When not treated, B12 deficiency can affect your optic nerves. You will likely experience disrupted or blurred vision. The next time you feel like you can't see properly, get your B12 level checked. The good thing about this symptom is that it is reversible. Of course, you would have to fill the void by taking vitamin B12 supplements. Another option would be to eat food that is rich in this nutrient. These include clams, sardines, and eggs. Number 9. Distorted hand-eye coordination and balance. It's not just the optic nerves that can become affected because of a vitamin B12 deficiency. It can also affect your nervous system, thereby ruining your center of balance and hand-eye coordination. While this is a rare symptom, it has been observed. Unfortunately, most experts don't have enough conclusive evidence to know if this symptom is reversible. Number 8. High temperature. The hypothalamus, located in your brain, regulates homeostasis, or keeps the body balanced. It's the coordination center of the brain and manages hormones and the nervous system. It will also raise the temperature of the body when it's trying to get rid of an infection. It does the same when your body lacks vitamin B12. Only this time, you will not see other fever symptoms. Studies have yet to be conducted on why the hypothalamus does this. Number 7. Tingling sensation. Our human senses allow us, in the case of vitamin B12 deficiency, to sense it through a strange tingling feeling. Vitamin B12 plays a major role in your nervous system, as we just mentioned with the hypothalamus in the previous point. This absence can cause several nerve-related problems. One of them is a tingling sensation, followed by shaky hands and feet. If you are a vegan, you should add at least one B12 source to your body. Almond-based milk is a good option. Number 6. Breathlessness. It is possible to feel breathlessness from a vitamin B12 deficiency. This mostly occurs in those who have become anemic. Fortunately, it isn't that common. Keep in mind, there can be many causes for breathlessness. In case it is vitamin B12 deficiency, it will be reversible. You would have to take vitamin B12 supplements and do a few breathing exercises. Number 5. Irritation. When talking about vitamin B12 deficiency, irritation is something that comes along with that problem. Vitamin B12 helps to break down a chemical known as homocysteine. This is found in your brain, and when there is not enough vitamin B12, your brain will have too much of this chemical, which could lead to mental health problems. Further research and evidence is required, however, to make a proper diagnosis. Number 4. Stomach problems. Vitamin B12 deficiency is bad news for your gut. This is another instance where the lack of red blood cells causes problems. When there is a lack of red blood cells, your stomach will not receive enough oxygen. Without this needed oxygen, many biochemical functions will not be performed correctly. One of these functions is digestion. If not treated, it could lead to diarrhea. You will also feel nauseous. Number 3. Weight loss. Weight loss because of vitamin B12 deficiency is not something to be happy about. Lack of red blood cells and stomach problems lead to a loss of appetite. This causes a dramatic shrinking of the waistline. Number 2. Irrationality. This is a more obvious problem. When there is not enough vitamin B12 to make red blood cells, your brain will not receive sufficient oxygen it needs to sustain. This decreases the brain's ability to think and reason. Some people may even experience memory loss. One study has suggested a link between cognitive impairment and vitamin B12. Number 1. Mood swings. Mood swings happen for many reasons, and studies suggest that you can add vitamin B12 deficiency to this list. Once again, a rise in the vitamin B12 levels in your body can help bring homeostasis or balance to your body and mind. Other reasons for mood swings include depression, menstruation, or a hormonal imbalance. Your body gives you different warning signs depending on what's going on inside. Are you getting the proper amount of vitamin B12? Let us know in the comments below.